Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I mean, I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Nah, go hard on him. Hey, y'all go hard on him. Hey, don't let up. Don't let up, y'all.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Well, maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was going to blow up in my face. I had to do something.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that. Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Manhunter!
Wait, no! Stop! Alyson! Honey! Hey, no! Please! Please! Mom, no! Mom, please! Don't do this!
I'm not gonna hurt you. Listen. What?
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her!
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Alyson. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back! Allie, you okay? He didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Well, you guys already know. Y'all already know what decision we're gonna make. It's the decision that I was calling from day one. That the mom was nice. That the mom was a good mom to her kids.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm going to kill you!
This don't even sound like their mom.
I'm going to...
All the details that we got, we already know it's this one right here.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Mom, please. No, don't do this.
Alyson, this isn't... What?
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here. Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
Didn't I say cell phones on mute? Silent? My bad, y'all.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge,
Brothers and
to
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
One last look, and I'm good to go. Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch.
Ha ha. Yes. Yes.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Alyson mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Alrighty. I actually wanted them to want to see Tyler put hands on Tom, because if you think about it, maybe the mob still be alive, you know? That was very sad. It's crazy that she died right here.
Yeah, time to move on.
Think he jumps in? Oh shoot, I thought he was about to jump in. That's crazy. He was just right over here. Trying to see how far we could go. You know, like in the game, stretch it out a little bit. See if we have a sit. Let's see.
Everything okay, Ty?
Actually, yeah. Everything really is.
That's crazy. They don't even need a cell phone.
Goblins out.
They don't even need to text each other. They could just...
Man, seeing it empty is so weird. But at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
That's funny. I'm gonna go upstairs one last time.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon? For posterity.
We could easily finish this game and probably walk out.
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
It's nothing like taking one last look. Cause we put some hours in this, so I want to say we put about a good 9 hours in this game. So it's about a 9-hour gameplay, I believe. So. Yeah. Maybe I'm kind of hoping the mom will pop out. Like, hey, son. But maybe not. Oh. Think this might be a goodbye, guys. Think this might be it.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
I don't even want to read it. I ain't gonna give that family a time of day.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass. Sucks to suck, Thomas Anthony Fecky. It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot. I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop him off at Bernie's.
Alright, it's time to close up shop. Or should we go Time to close up shop. Let's get out of here.
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
All right. Well, that's it. We put it in about 9 to 10 hours of gameplay. I'm actually glad it's over, because sometimes when you're playing a game, you're just like, I just want to see the ending now. Or, it's different with some games. Some games you're like, hey, I could keep playing this forever, like The Witcher. You just want more of it, more of it. But I think a game like this that's pretty emotional draining is just like, let's just get this done. I don't have enough Kleenex for this. But long story short, overall the game, I liked it. I'm a huge person on the way the game ends, how a game ends. So I wasn't too ecstatic about how the game ended because I wanted to see Tom, Vecchi feel the pain that the twins were going through. It didn't have to be necessary, any kind of physical damage or something evil to him, but just more pain. It felt like he got out of it unscratched. And a life was lost. A beautiful life, a beautiful soul. Because he could have redeemed himself there at the pier. He could have saw her about to kill herself, but instead he takes off. He tries to get out of there. Instead, he could have walked in the cabin and said, "You don't need to do this. You don't have to do this. You have 2 beautiful children. What more do I need to do?" Instead, he saw it as an opportunity of him getting out of the whole situation, of owning up to being a father and a man. He just thought it was a good way for it to be swept under the rug. And here he is lying to Marianne's daughter. Well, now they really can't say Mary Ann because she was a mother. So I think, with all respect, that's not Mary Ann. That's a mom. It's a mother who loved their kids dearly and got caught with the Mad Hunter. The Mad Hunter was Tom Vecchi. Sam was a great guy to the family. So it's kind of sad, a lot of people portray him as the drunk around town, but he's actually a nice guy. Anywho, good game. Like I said, if the ending was better, then I'll say it was a great game. But it's a good game in the fact of that they were able to portray a trans character in this game, because I haven't seen it done. I think I don't remember a game. I'm trying to think of a game off the top of my head where it was a trans character and you play as it. So, and it was more than that. So it showed a lot of sides of it. They touched a lot of basically almost all the subjects of it all. So that's something we all should be educated with, myself included. So, yeah, but you guys are stuck with me right now. The credits are still rolling, so I'm still talking. As long as the credits are rolling, I'm going to still be talking. So you guys are stuck with me a little bit longer. And you guys know video game credits are longer than movie credits. So I'm going to keep blabbing my mouth here. Thank you very much for sitting through the ride, even if you dipped your toes in and dipped out and dipped your toes back in, or if you completely jumped in the water with me during this. So, and went on this journey. This was a great journey to go on. I'm very, very happy, very excited. It feels good being able to finish a video game, upload it all, just to get through it all. I have not finished The Witcher yet. With all these other games coming out, I look forward to finishing it. I will be playing another game. I'm not going to say the name of it because it's a surprise. But because if you are listening, who's listening, don't want to ruin the surprise. I came back with 50 something subscribers, and we hit 60. So I think we got a couple more subscribers. So hello, thank you for joining. It may not seem like a big deal when you look at other YouTubers who have a lot, but I don't really want to focus on that. I just want to focus on right now and how truly blessed and grateful I am. So thank you. I really love playing video games, and I'm going to be playing a lot of games out of my element. So I look forward to that. So, cause I basically play like a lot of games, like just Call of Duty. So it's good to expand. Anyway, looks like the credits are finished. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. I love every single one of y'all. If you haven't yet, please drop a subscribe, a comment, and like the video. And please, please, have a blessed day. Peace and love.